so can you tell us more about your company and what you do?
Okay, so I think we've prepared a short company video. Can you help to play it for us first?
Okay, so thank you so much, Jessica, for that very interesting and insightful video of your company. So,
Thanks for
can you
playing
tell
it.
our audiences, of course, can you tell a bit more about uh, your company's manufacturing capabilities so our audiences will know?
Yeah, sure. Happy to do that. So basically,
Uh,
our factory is an ISO certified factory established in 1976. So
mhm.
we're having over 30 years experiences of partnership with our brand customers. And that's exactly why we have developed a professional procedure to help our customers simplify and also shorten their product lead time and also quality assurance. And we also have our in-house design team that they can help our customers to do design programming and also fulfill their wildest designs into best-selling socks. And we all know that staying home is not, we take staying home not just a temporal phenomenon from global pandemic, but also we take it as a more like a growing trend for modern people to actively choose between their work and life balance. So basically, our sock products are developed based on this concept. So to help them seamlessly connect their indoor life to outdoor routines. So our capabilities include our factory adopts a wide variety of young selection to current global environmental challenges, including organic cottons and also natural bamboo or yarns made with recycled bottle and etc. And we also have incorporated a versatile knitting machine and wide needle counts from 96 needle to 200 needles. So that means we can achieve the most complicated technical details on the socks. And we also have a single and double cylinder machine. And we are also proud to support our customers by offering very short sampling lead time.
Great, great. So I think it's really amazing that your company is taking a lot of factors into what you're making, like the current pandemic, which has sent us all into a lockdown. So we're constantly switching from our active lifestyle into indoor lifestyle. So it's amazing that your company is taking that into consideration as well as being eco-friendly. to sort of slow down the deterioration of the planet that we're living in. So thank you so much for the insight, Jessica.
No problem.
Okay. So now let's welcome our second supplier. It's Samina from Smart Kosher.
Okay, hi everyone, and this is Samina from Smart Hosiery. And as everybody knows, Taiwan is the socks hometown. This history is much earlier than China or else. And we have a ran as a sock manufacturer since 1971, since my father's generation. So more than 50 years history, we got lots of experience to run many kinds of socks. When I was little, I saw the cartoon socks around me every day, such as Disney, Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes, and since the year 2000, I started to work in my father's company and we started to attend a show overseas. So since then, we started to do the fashion socks and ties into the line. We do OEM from many big brands such as the partners in my bag that you can see. And since 2000 until now, every day, every month, we have to produce more than 100 styles of fashion socks for all of our customers in the world. And most of our customers are those big and top brands in the stock market. So a lot of information receiving from the designers, they build the DNA of the fashion ideas into our mind. So even though we are now doing functional sports as well, which is quite popular, like skateboard socks for outdoor or the yoga socks for the indoor. Our sports socks also include some fashion ideas inside, and that makes us different with others in the same market. Our background of OEM of those big brands, their high standard requirement, speedy lead time, requests for the new development, all train our team has to improve the skill and quality years by years. And the strict delivery control also made us has to lack the promised lead time that we offer to them. So good quality, secure lead time, and reasonable price is the key for a business. I believe we have no problem for these critical points, with no doubt. And we are very honored that after 50 years, we could be here still today to introduce the world that we are Smart Hosiery from Taiwan. Thank you. Hello?
Hi, Samina.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I seem to have lost my connection again.
Yeah, it's
So,
okay.
sorry, I didn't quite catch the last part of what you were saying about your company.
Yeah. So, okay, let me say something quickly. our background of OEM our background of OEM for those big brands. Their high standard requirement, speedily time request for the new development, and all these trend our team has to improve the skill and quality years by years. And the strict delivery control also made us has to lock the promised lead time that we offer to them. So good quality, secure lead time, and reasonable price is the key for a business. And I believe we have no problem for all these critical points, with no doubt. And we feel very honored that after 50 years, we could be here still today to introduce the world that we are Smart Hosiery from Taiwan. Thank you.
Okay, so that's really impressive, Samina, that your company is taking the business really seriously, because as we can see behind you, you're currently in partnership with a lot of major companies. So
Partners.
again, that's really impressive, and it's good that you mentioned that your products have really good quality and you can deliver the lead time as you promised, because I think that's really one of those are really factors that our buyers are looking for when they are looking to
That's true.
source products. So again, very impressive. So putting that aside, let's welcome another one of our suppliers. So I'm gonna take you off the screen now, and let's welcome Tony Chung from Chern.Yi. Okay, so we'll see you later, Samina. Hi, Tony. How are you doing today?
Okay.
You're doing great. Okay.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Kinkane Healthy Socks. Speak Kinkane, Japanese. Use American company investor like software elastic covering young. It has better extensible and the elastic after stress is better than other brand elastic materials. It is absolute key to the sustainability of the product. Superfine fibers are recyclable and environmentally friendly fibers. Kinkane Healthy Socks use airplane and Italy machines. The puzzle design combines the curve of the sock body with ergonomics and the machines, make it more comfortable to wear and close to the skin. The tightening effect is consumed, and the tightening force is replaced by the covering force. The use of elastic conflict has made a better demonstration of sustainability generally. Elastic yarns have only 5.5 times of straining force, while Lycra soft has 7.0 times of elastic elongation. If the number of covering yarns is 3.0 times as the value, the generally elastic yarn has 2.5 times the tensile force, and the factor is relatively tight, while the Lycra soft has at least 3.5 times the tensile strength. The better resiliency because of the external factor of long-term wearing, washing, drying, and re-wearing. Good quality is easily different from it. For the surface fiber part, the first touch is a touch. Microsoft refer to the value less than one penny. Softer and more detailed, more noble is combination and better cotton density. So I say that there is no better product, only better products. Each group of products has its own story, and we are trying to make the products speak for themselves, to live a meaningful life by source for sincerity. Because with your support and encouragement, I believe we will work hard. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for the insight, Tony, about your company. I see that you also have a video prepared for our audiences to see. So let's go ahead and play that right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a very interesting video of your company. So let's all have our guest suppliers for today for a short demo of the products that they're offering. Hi, everyone.
Hey, Carlo.
Hi.
Hello. So I see that you've all prepared sample products from your company to show our audiences today. So let's see a couple from Jessica. Maybe you can start.
Okay. Yeah. So with recent years, working with our customers, we kept on asking them what do they think when they first think of home products. And of course, we've come to the conclusion of three major factors. They are feeling good, staying safe, and most important, extremely cozy. So what do they mean by feeling good? For example, we can see that from these fashion socks. Fashion is everything that makes people feel good and keep a good mood. So we can do all types of fashion socks and including wide variations, for example, like this transparent knit.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, so we can do these type of variations and also including like the tie-dye variations. So these are the simple designs that can make you cheer your day up.
Okay. Yeah, that's really good.
Thanks. These are made in premium density knit and also in seamless toes. So these are extremely cozy. And then next one for staying safe. The last thing we would want to know for people to is to hear that people accidentally slip or fall when no one's around. So anti-slippery is a very important feature in our new designs today. So you can see that with this type of non-slippery socks, you can do very wide designs on the bottom grippers. And this type of grippers can be applied to all type of socks. For example, like this fashion one, they can do the anti-slippery grips as well. And this one is not also for adults. We also do that for toddlers as well, baby socks. And so you can see that compared to the full bottom grips, this one is just for partial grips. So this allows a certain freedom for the toddlers to explore the world while we can also prevent them from accidentally falling. And then the last one, extremely cozy. Extremely cozy, it's the most important one. So you can see that we can do the padded socks. We can do padded socks with extremely thick padding in the thick, and also a warm hug on around the arc and also the heel. Let's see. And and like this one, we can also do the seamless toe. This type of latest technology literally feels nothing when you wear it. And also, we also have a double cylinder machine that you can can see that even the design is very sophisticated from the outside. The interior is very tidy and clean from the inside. So this makes extreme comfortable for the weather even when they take out, it will leave no mark on their feet. So these are just some very basic product styles we can make, but these are not they are not limited to these variations.
Yeah, of course.
So basically, I believe our customers, they can take the design and technical details to the next level, and we're here to help them fulfill it and then help them visualize the future.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much, Jessica. That's a lot of products that you're covering. I see that you have socks for everyone, from kids to adults to people who are outdoors and exercising. And it's real nice that you've implemented features like the anti-slip rubber at the bottom, so we can, be safer when we're being active and avoid slipping. So thank you so much, Jessica, for that presentation. Let's move on to Samina from Smart Hosiery.
Hi.
Do you have some products to demo for our audiences? Okay.
Yes. And in the for a fashion sock, that is like no boundaries. You can do anything that from your imagination. And every day we receive so many artworks from the designers that mostly from those the modern cities like New York, Japan, Tokyo. Those fashion ideas that help us to have so many opportunity to make so many different type of socks. So right now I'm located in our showroom. So I just quickly turn around my camera to show everybody that can you saw our showroom? Yeah, you can see. Yes, this is a comfort showroom because that is us. We do a lot of fashion, like colorful things, because that is what people want. So for fashion part, I want to especially mention one thing that I found since like 5 years ago. I'm starting to notice that I'm starting to get so many inquiry for socks. It's called yoga socks. I think people should know the yoga socks about 5 years ago. And then in Taiwan, we are actually not so familiar what is the yoga socks for. But after more and more of inquiry from my customers, I finally understand this is a sock that the yoga club will request the guest to wear while they do yoga in the club. So we're starting to research about this interesting thing, and then since then we do a lot of yoga socks. And so today I'm going to spend a little time to focus on these items, and besides the fashion socks that we do every day. So let's see. This is one of my customers. They do. This is the yoga socks. From before, from the beginning, it's very basic, but now we do a lot of yoga socks that have a lot of fashion ideas involved, like a rhinestone, stars, and then trims, and so on. And nowadays, not only use just indoor sports, but also shows that the attitude and the behavior for the user who wear it. So therefore, many pretty yoga socks is adding to the line, but we never forget that this is something that used for the sports. Therefore, the yarn we use for it is not just like a cotton, but we also include those functional yarns as the idea into the socks, like Cool Max. This one is a Cool Max, and some other customers, they might require bamboo or bamboo charcoal in order to get the socks to have keep dry and breathable. And the key of the yoga sock is the grip. The grip is very normal, but the material is important. Everybody knows that PVC will harm the world. So we consider about the material using if protect the environment. So we use the eco-friendly material definitely for the grip. And the antibacterial process is a must and a basic. So under the fashion layout, we still consider about its functional part of this. And I think before the pandemic, yoga is already popular. But after that, yoga will keep or even more popular as more people just realize that work is not everything of their life, but also the health, peaceful and a real relax that they could get after doing yoga. So I'm sure this will be the definitely a hottest item in the coming future for the sports market. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Samina, for explaining how the planning of how you plan to take into consideration the needs of every consumer when you're making your sock. Let's move on to Tony Chung from Chern.Yi. So, do you have any products to demonstrate to our audiences?
Okay. Socks are divided into left and right feet using bamboo carbon microfiber composite sustainable yarn. For example, PET batik yarn. After twisting using international make design, random running allowing consumers to work in a comfortable environment. The sole of the foot is stick at the straight point, and the friction point at the back here is seconded to reduce the discomfort with the shoes. Strength the elastic different coefficient at the arch stitch, reduce the displacement of the socks, avoid losing and match the correct colors in applying lace before the COVID-19 epidemic is over. The bamboo charcoal dairy system is a good choice. Modern people always hope to achieve a balance between work and leisure life. This pair of all-round sports socks is the most suitable choice without seeking. Thank you.
Let's move on to our next question. So, what are the benefits of buyers when they source from your company? So, let's start with Jessica.
Okay. Well, for me, I can still remember my first month just entering the socks industry. I can still remember it was like a MBA project I was working on, and there are so many frustration and overwhelming moments for my life that where I have to get all the hands of knitting limitations, technical variations, and all the procedures our team is going to teach me in very short of time. So that's exactly why we have provide one-stop guidance for our customers from yarn selection to design programming, sample prototyping, and then to bulk production and retail packaging, and also international shipping. All these procedures, they are taken care by our in-house team here in Taiwan. So I guess our customers are luckier than us. The next time when you're thinking about making new socks, Jong Hosiery will be your guy.
Okay, so that's a very strong pitch of your company, Jessica. Thank you so much.
Thanks for sharing.
I'm sure our buyers will be more than pleased with what you're offering, especially the ones who are in need of various socks for for different needs. So, how about you, Samina? What are some benefits of buyers when they source from your company? What are you offering that other suppliers don't?
Yes, after the internet was introduced to the world, to search a supplier from internet is so easy, and you can quickly to get tons of factories after Google, and of course after you global sourcings, and you can send one email to 100 factories in one click, but you will also receive tons of replies after that. So how can you find the right one within these replies? I believe not only me, but also all the other factories definitely experience that. After 100 emails out, you might just get one back because the other end also gets tons of reply, I believe. So my main customers are actually not only from internet nowadays, but a big portion of the business are from the designers who worked with us in the past. And while they change their job, they bring us to their new company, and we got a new business as well. I really appreciate these old partners never forget about smart, and I believe this must get some reason for why they coming back. I think that is our good communication, speedy and correct samples, plus our secure delivery. The great experience made them keep this relationship with us no matter where they are. And compare with China or other countries, they might have to pay a few more cents to buy from Taiwan. But to think about those headache to deal with others, many of my customers told me they rather to pay a few more cents to ensure the quality and service is good. And while China price is getting higher, our price is flexible and reasonable. So if you are looking for a reliable partner, I would say to choose a smart hosiery will be your smartest choice. Thank you.
All right, that's a great pitch, Samina. Yeah, I agree. That's really important to have a very clear communication with your buyers, and I also agree that's not really a problem to charge a little extra for that convenience that you offer. So again, that's a really great offer that you have. So moving on to Tony.
Hi, hello.
Hi. So yeah, so same question. What are some benefits that your company offers?
Okay. Since I was in the business of raw material electricity currently young before starting my business, the problems encountered by customers and the manufacturers and the sustainable materials and the characteristics of the product are my expertise, and the company is the global partner of American investor in Taiwan. My concept is that good quality require good raw materials, combine the lister machines, and developing good technology with a good attitude. My customers will have better quality and reasonable cost. We value commitments and we pursue continuous progress. We are willing to work together with our customers in the future to achieve the goal of sustainable operation. Thank you.
Okay, that was very interesting, Tony. I think it's really important that you're providing products that are sustainable, especially now that global warming is a big concern for all of us. So I think that's all of the questions that I have for the three of you. So to all of our buyers out there who are in the market for socks, stockings, and hosiery of all sorts, you can contact our featured suppliers on the links down below in the description. So just go ahead and send them an email with all the details of what you need. And I think that's it. Thank you so much, you guys, for being on the show.
Thank you,
Thank
Carlo, for
you.
having me.